ladies almost aligned themselves with one another when Danni Bee took on Rok-C and Promise Braxton getting involved, and now they're finding themselves in tag team action. The Diamond division, one of the hottest divisions in all of professional wrestling. As you see, the current incumbent of that Diamonds Championship, Promise Braxton, teaming with Danni Bee, and she's still saging off this crowd here at the World Gym Arena. Good vibes only for the champion, but she's about to put some bad vibes on Rok-C and Jenna Lynn. Formidable alliance here between these two, but here comes the master of the karate. Prodigy and the Karate Master teaming this week on the Reality of Wrestling. These two ladies obviously have trained together, they have ran together, they have gone up and down the road together. Do not let their ages fool you. Both well seasoned inside that squared circle. Roxy has already been competing here in Reality of Wrestling for the better part of 4 years. She was 16 years old, that's why they call her the prodigy. Jenna Lynn the same. All four of these women extremely talented. But believe it or not, the younger team, Roxy trying to get her hands on Promise Braxton and Danni Bee. Not a fan of the way things ended last week on the Reality of Wrestling. Roxy always smiles, always happy. But you can see she is full of emotion and she is ready to put hands on those other two women. Jenna Lynn looks like she's going to start off the action though for us, telling Roxy, just calm down, get your wits about you. We have seen in the past when Roxy gets a little frustrated, sometimes she loses control of what's going on in the match. Sometimes it works to her advantage. Jenna Lynn, great foresight as her partner. Collar and elbow tie up. Jenna Lynn getting the control of the left wrist of Danni Bee. The Oklahoma State University graduate, and proud of it. Although ask her how March Madness went, nevertheless, Jenna Lynn, great counter, trapping that left arm behind the back of Danni Bee. Side headlock here. Danni Bee trying to fight out of it. Danni Bee shoots her into the ropes, and a big shoulder block, knocking Danni Bee down, does Jenna Lynn. Rolling over the Karate Master, and there's a kick, and another one. We haven't seen Jenna Lynn here in the last several weeks, but she is always a house on fire whenever we see her, and a big double drop kick. They caught Danni Bee right in the jaw, cover, 1, 2, and a kick out. This thing could have been over early. That drop kick, beautifully, perfectly placed. Perfectly placed. And now Roxy, we saw her and Danni Bee go at it last week. Quick tag. And now some double team maneuvers right there. Roxy setting it up for Jenna Lynn. Jenna Lynn going for another cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Rake to the eyes. And that might be what Danni Bee needed to kind of shift the offense here. Jenna Lynn's been coming at her fast and furious, no Vin Diesel. Sending her into the top turnbuckle. Now that is not a corner that you want to be in if you're Jenna Lynn. The Diamonds champion still has not entered this match as of yet. As Danni Bee starting to beat down a little taunt to Roxy. Sending that hip right into the face cover and a kick out. Danni Bee getting her back up to a vertical base, some clubbing right forearms to the spine. And there we go, there's the tag. There's the tag to the 2020 Diamond of the Year. A Row Award winner is Promise Braxton, and the current incumbent of that coveted Diamonds Division Championship. Beautiful snap suplex, going for a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Jenna Lynn, who at this point has taken a lot of offense in a short amount of time. A lot of offense. Another fresh tag, double team, chop to the chest. And this is just old school tag team wrestling, not allowing Jenna Lynn to even get close to her corner so that she can get the fresher competitor Rok-C involved in this contest. And for a team that's never worked together before, they are doing it expertly at the present moment. And you see Jenna Lynn just begging Rok-C, extending that arm out. If only she was like Michael Jordan in Space Jam when he was making the dunk against the Monstars. Nevertheless, we live in the real world, not a part of the Toon Squad, and a scoop and a slam. Oh, great teamwork. Cover again. 1, 2, 2.5. 2.5. And somehow Jenna Lynn gets the kick out at the last moment, and you saw Rok-C was ready to jump in and get involved. Oh! Oh! So there we go. Jenna Lynn using those kicks. But you see she's moving a little bit slower. The toll that she's had in this match really taken on to Jenna Lynn, and that double clothesline sending both women down. But is this Jenna Lynn's opportunity to get over to Roxy? Both women down in the center of the ring. Isaac Bouillon up to a count of 4. Which one of these ladies are going to do it? Who's going to get to their corner first? Danni Bee close. Jenna Lynn closer. Fingertips away. Tag and another tag. We're seeing the former champion and the present champion going at it. Roxy off the top. Bez press from the top rope and some right hands. You see Promise Braxton covering it up. Oh, big clothesline. There's its twin. Roxy. Oh. Going for a Russian leg sweep. Holding onto that arm. Crossface, crossface, crossface and Roxy. And look how far she's extending back. Promise Braxton in real pain at the present moment. Nowhere close to the ropes. Nowhere close to her partner, but she's trying to get there. Roxy trying to prevent it. And you see Roxy. Look at that, rolling it through. And now she finds herself right back in the center. This could be all. This could be all. Is she gonna tap? Is she gonna tap? And Danni Bee, right as Promise Braxton was gonna tap out to Rok-C, Danni Bee jumps in, no tag made, and you see the face of Rok-C. Oh, and a big slap that knocked Danni Bee right down. Turns around, Promise Braxton got her in a fireman's carry position. Reversal. Oh, that elevated knee just turned her inside out. Roxy pulling her close to the corner. Some right hands to keep her in place. Roxy climbing up with a devilish grin. And Danni Bee has the left leg of Roxy. But Jenna Lynn, boom, right to the face, a big super kick. Beautiful moonsault, cover, 1, 2, 3, Rok-C and Jenna Lynn get the win. These two women worked well as a team. And Roxy says revenge was a dish best served with a partner. As Danni Bee and the Diamonds champion taken out. And let's call attention to this. Rok-C pinned The Reality of Wrestling Diamond Division Championship. Sure the match was not for the title. Sure it was a tag match. Nevertheless, that puts her in line to get a shot at what she still feels is hers as the longest reigning champion in history. Rok-C, impressive, along with Jenna Lynn in our Diamonds Division action this week on the Reality of Wrestling. And you see the champion and Danni Bee retreating. Promise Braxton making it known, this is still mine. We have not seen the last of Rok-C Promise Braxton. I guarantee you that. More Reality of Wrestling coming up next.